This is a wooden Suffolk latch. I've made quite a few of these, and I did the original one from one piece of wood, I think. And I've got a drawing of it somewhere, which I'll put online. And I just want to show it to you because on this particular restoration program, we made a lot of doors, and quite a lot of them are different. Let's see if there's one over here. That'll have the same arched head to it, and it's certainly got the same Suffolk latch. There it is. And I think that one's in chestnut, looking at it from here, and this one certainly is. It's got big strap handles on it, and the latch is in yew wood, and most of the rest of it, the backing plate on that one looks like it's elm, and this little keep here is oak by the look of it. And if I just open it, you can see the rest of the handle here. So that one's yew wood, and this activates it here. So when I shut it, just like that, that's it really. You can see underneath this part of it where the handle on the other side of the door is fixed with these little brass countersunk screws here. And so that's something I designed and made out of a block of wood, and I can't remember, I mean, I know we've made over 50 doors in this particular restoration project, and there's a few things that I'd quite like to show you in here. And it's a little bit dark at the moment, and I don't know, we made these very big hanging lights in here. And I just see if we can see them if I switch them. I switch them on, doesn't really make it a lot clearer. There's a pair of them here. And behind that we made a minstrel's gallery with a little staircase coming down, and another big pair of doors at the back here. With a slightly bigger version of that. Actually, it isn't. This is the same as the one I've just shown you, but it's got another reinforcing piece on the other side of it, and a rather larger yew wood keep on that side. And it's quite a big pair of doors, and all the doors are arched. The gallery itself has a cross member here made of yew wood. That's that very contrasty wood at the bottom, and then the panel above it is beech and yew wood, and it's capped off with yew wood and elm capitals at the top of these posts. And then directly above it is this very large hanging pendant light, and it's got 8 spotlights on it. 4 of them facing upwards and 4 of them facing downwards. And that's constructed mostly of yew wood, oak, and I can't see anything else in it. Offhand, there might be some elm in it. I think it's mostly yew wood and oak. And I think there are 30 pieces in each one of those. Quite a complicated structure. This chimney breast here we took down and rebuilt in brick, and that rests on an elm lintel. And this is a piece of elm that I found at Yandles in Martock, actually, and they were traditional coffin builders, and elm was often used in coffin boards, but this piece of elm sadly had some barbed wire running straight through the middle of it, so they couldn't put it through their band mills, and so I bought it from them, and I sawed both ends of it off, because I think it might, it's not far off being 6 foot across there, I don't think. See if I can zoom out the other way. I am zoomed out as far as I can go there, I think. And the panelling in here, also, which you can't really see all that well at the moment, that's spalted beech, and yew, and the decorative pieces on the edge, this combing here is acacia, and these little post capitals here are actually they're not really post capitals, so they're shelving brackets, but they're made of yew wood as well. Spalting is where the grain of the timber starts to get fungus in it, and that happens very quickly in beech, and if you can arrest that in enough time, then you can get a really nice figured grain in beechwood, like that. Well, coming back to those handles on the door, I'm going to show you how to do that. We might make one in the workshop and run through the drawing and the pattern for that, because they really do work. And though I say so myself, I've seen quite a lot of people attempt this, but it has to be a pretty fine balance to get that to work right. And I think I do have a jig for setting it up as well. So I'll come back to that, and I hope you'll join us. If you press the subscribe button, it doesn't cost anything, but you will see the channel, and so when I come back to this, if you're interested, you'll see it. It'll come up on your computer. Okay.